Hello. Good afternoon, people. Oh, well, this right here is training and tactics, as you see here. It's just that it's the banner from Worldwide Immunity because the same banner gets shared all over. You only have one banner. But here you would see, because this is my small BBS, and even though, as you see, my budget is not so high, but I put back in what I make, every day. And so I just raised it to 50 so that we basically earning the same as a big BBS. So this is what that is. Just letting you all know that even in my small BBS, again, this is BBS training and tactics. So it's not my big BBS. My big BBS, my own, is this worldwide immunity. Number 10 now on the top charts, on the top boards. Now, here you would see, if I go to my profile, this is the big BBS. You go to advertising. Let me see. Oh, yeah, here I don't need to put on anything because here we already have 50. But for you to see that, because here you won't really see that like that, that is, then you go to any post. So, any post. And then right up here, this is where the banner comes. So as you see here, this is from network because once you are cleared, once you are a recognized BBS, you get this. You get their advertising. Now, this advertising is an example of what's to come. Later, when companies come, they can also come and they could drop money in your thing, you know. And here you would see then right here on everything, they show you how much you earn in that BBS, you know. So for example, now I'll go back to my own because you only just saw by the advertising. So now I'll actually go to a post in there. So just again, any post. Then you go to the I, and as you see here, we got the same thing. But if we go to, oh, I went too far. If we go back and we go to the rewards, because there you will see that one is a big BBS, it's already recognized, and one is just a small BBS. It's in existence, but it's still not cleared yet. That's the difference between a small BBS and a big BBS. A big BBS is one that's already recognized by the platform. Then you're a big BBS. Then as you continue growing, you can come onto the top boards list if you are good enough. Now you click on rewards. And this is BBS training and tactics. So we'll go over, okay, we had green score yesterday. Nice. We had 15 people check in. Now this one I only now starting to push again. So I had 15 people check in and 10 posts. Now to me that's bad, because I know I put down 5 of these posts for sure. So but you would see here it's pending. It's not active. That's what it means. Like these are big BBSs. They are cleared. They are active. But this just really means that you're recognized by network. Because like I'm saying with this one, we already running it like a big BBS. It's the same thing, the same earnings. We already got our community fund, so you could cash out the same way. It's not like you're doing stuff by me for nothing, you know. Active. Now we'll go down to my other one. And even though it's all the way here in 13th place, as you see, it's active. Why? Because this was already in 3rd place. This was also, yeah, well, 3rd place is the highest, so anything under that doesn't really matter. But this is also the BBS that is up with the big boys on the top boards. like I was saying. Now, how did this one do yesterday? Now, this I don't get. The day before, and then it's like 2 days and that we had hair all green, and then hair was still in red. And this is now the second time that I see hair is now more in red, but we still got green. I don't know how that adds up. I don't get it. Like, to me, when you got green score is when you got all green hair. Now, okay, cool. They saying I got some red and I still managed to get some green score. That's good and all, but yeah, they need to really define what really makes up the score. But in any case, I got my thing set differently. I tell my people three things, three posts. That is increasing because, yeah, yesterday I had to make examples of some people, and that's just what it is. That's how we will learn and we will grow, you know, by seeing who all doing it good and who all is doing it bad. So yesterday by me, Mirza is now a partner. And yeah, I ain't gonna say the one who was put off. I already made a post on that. I already put their name in there. I don't need to be, I don't really like putting out people like that, but I will if I have to. And for me, like I'm saying, in my community, we all know who it is that got promoted and who got demoted. Like, so, you know. But these videos I also share around to my other platforms, so, But this is what it is. For anybody joining into my BBS training and tactics, know that it's earning the same as a big BBS. You can cash out. Like, I could go back to the outside so that you see that we have community funds, because without that, your people cannot cash out. So as you would see here, of course, network has a lot of community funds. Like, they got 10,000, like, so you could cash out there, no issues. Here, my big BBS, I got 500 now, and that was at 600 just a little while ago. So that means to say people are cashing out. Now, I do not like that we can't see who all is cashing out anymore. I don't like that. But anyways, you know, here you would see, even though it isn't much, but this is my own. You see this big amount, this is what we get from network. And every time they keep adding something on, it's now not much. It used to be more, but it's now not really so much because, and I understand that, the platform right now self is not generating a lot. The better the platform is doing, the better this will be doing for the big BBSs that, they collect in whatever. The more you make sure your BBS is doing, the more that will be. Now, this, like I said, is a small BBS. So this is my own money. I have to keep putting this on. That's how I just raised the 50, well, raised to the 50 because it was at 35. And this is my last BBS, but this one I ain't doing nothing yet with. This one is still waiting. When this one is cleared, then this one will come, because right now what I earn and I have to put into this one to get the CPM up, to have community funds here so that people can cash out. I cannot do two at the same time. That isn't going to work. I already got to use what I get in to put back into this BBS. Once this is settled though, that we're cleared, then this one will come. I do all my things in steps. So this is what it is. We went over our numbers. I explained the big BBS, small BBS. So I hope everybody has a good day. I hope everybody gets it. And welcome to the newcomers.